The lovely earthly valley. Clockwork. BD0418 from May 15, 1938, taken from book number 9. Acquire the right to God's grace, and it will be granted to you immeasurably. Hear the words of the Lord. The valley of life is for you people a rich and beautiful fragment of the eternal creation of God. Where the children of the earth strive to find the key to all that is beautiful, the earth will open up to them. It will reveal itself to the smallest detail and will thereby proclaim the glory of the Most High, His power and His glory. Given this, the earth will be like a clock, finely constructed by God, whose movement is driven inexorably as if by a finely geared train. In the same way also the earth is kept in motion by eternally interlocking cogs, which are the eternally unchanging divine order. And every creature has its share in participating in its kind in the Lord's work of creation. Countless seed dust holds the fullness of light. Each grain of sand holds an atom of the universe. But the wise of the world see nothing of it all. They grasp only purely earthly, which they should recognize as a miracle of divine creation. They have wisely calculated and fathomed all emergence in nature. Everything that testifies to the miraculous power of the divine spirit is, according to their understanding, a lawful force of nature, an emergence out of itself, based on the living conditions of the individual living beings. Just there where the working of the divinity begins, there they stop. They certainly deduce the presence of a divinity, but only in the forces of nature expressing themselves. But not as an entity, which intervenes in all life and experience down to the smallest detail and which has set a certain task for the beings inhabiting the earth. Everything that the earth offers to your eyes can only be grasped in its deepest wisdom and wonderful glory if one deeply believe in an eternal God. Without this you lack the key that will give you access to this wonderland. And what your eyes see is only the shell that still hides the secret work of the Lord. Try to look with spiritual eyes and you will break through the shell. You will look into a land that will reveal far more wonders to you. You will soon be able to recognize the earth as that which the divine Creator creates in the excess of His love. As a clockwork of the finest construction, which in its regularity is such a meaningful institution for millions of people who betrays the direct contact of the Divine Master with His creatures. And therefore thanks, praise, and honor are due to this Lord and Master until all eternity. Amen.